Where I am down south, particularly in the place I am, we get sheltered from some weather, but the sea that's closest to us tends to just cool it down by a degree or so this time of year. Not too much, but a little bit. But still, if there's good weather going on, you can say it's going to be a couple of degrees less than London. Okay, so gives you an idea. So today it's scheduled to be 19 degrees. And whilst this time of year you can expect a cold start, we're getting further into the day now, and again there is normally there is a cold, it's hard to explain, but there's a cold dome of air above you because it's still polar air this time of year. So even if it was like even if it's like 20 degrees, you will still feel right until the end of May this kind of cold air falling on you from above. That's why I like being abroad this time of year, because you don't feel that. But this is different. It's like that air is further down here, and I think it's just because of where it's pulling from, I think. Anyway, but from the vantage point I've got of the weather, they're still telling you, unless they've taken anything back that I'm not aware of, that this is a mini heat wave. I mean, heat waves are supposed to be not when you should go down the beach. They're supposed to be health announcements. So they've really changed the meaning of heat wave to be headline. So a heat wave is supposed to be, I mean, they've started changing it for different counties, which makes no sense. But heat wave is supposed to be when it's 28 degrees for 4 days in a row, or more. Sorry, 28 degrees or more for 4 days in a row, 3 days in a row, sorry, as a public health warning. But we call everything a heat wave now. That's basically where it's sunny for more than a couple of days and the temperature is slightly higher than average. So we're calling it a heat wave, which is mislabeling anyway. But I could tell you, being out in it is, yeah, it's warmer than the last couple of days. You can feel the temperature rise, definitely. But it's not like the last few years when it's not even like a normal April day where you get that kind of, when it's 19 degrees, it feels like 19 degrees. This is 19 degrees with a wind chill. I don't know. It's hard for me to, because I'm wearing, I mean, look at the amount of clothing I'm wearing. On a day of 19 degrees, I would expect to be at least having a jumper on or something. So, but I just wonder how this will get reported as, oh yeah, the first heat wave of the year will have come in April, just like last year. Fuck all like last year. Nothing like last year. The opposite of last year, in fact.